Wow, he's already there.
Already,
Pittsburgh
right.
just seems a mess. Big Ben looked terrible in that second half.
Right.
So
who knows? There is still a lot of questions with Le'Veon Bell, and if he even does come back, and if this, who knows? He's still it's a couple weeks away. So if the Steelers lose their next couple games, it's like, what are they going to do with their team, really? So I don't know. I just think a lot of Pittsburgh is a mess. But if Bell does come back, he's a special player, and I think he just takes it over right away.
All right. Well, that's it for Stock Up, Stock Down. We'll see how everything there pans out. I mean, a lot of interesting players. In the meantime, we're going to get Matt Sheehan on the phone. What's going on, Matty Sheehan?
What's up, Caleb? How you doing?
Welcome into the podcast. Episode 3, our first call-in, and it's Matt Sheehan. How you feeling, Shee? 0-4 roster. Can't be too great of a feeling, huh?
Yeah, no, it's not pretty good. Not good. Pretty nervous. Just got to keep fighting. I like the moves. Got to keep making moves.
So
Matty Sheehan, can you hear me?
Barely.
Matty Sheehan.
That Darrow?
Yes, let us know the moves that you like. You said you like the moves. What moves do you like?
So let's see. I like the Gronk move for right now.
He might not play this week. He might not play this week.
He has to play tomorrow. It's a big game against the Colts at home. Big game for Matty Ice.
He's playing.
We need Rob Gronkowski to play.
So you trading away Le'Veon?
Well, I'm 0-4. I need some players.
That is true, Sheehan. Le'Veon Bell is not going to help you in Week 8 if you're 0-4 or 0-8. So
yeah, really.
But
that's true. That is true. That's true. That is why we proposed the trade.
Sheehan, can we get into what went wrong so far this season? I feel like everyone thought you had a bad draft, and then you come in, you make some questionable moves, and then you have guys who are coming back, and then you trade them that week, and then you got Devontae Freeman coming back, and you trade him for Howard on the bye. Can you it's basically back up what you've done all season? Are you very disappointed in yourself?
I am, yeah. So let's start over with draft night. So that was I really thought Le'Veon Bell was going to play. I didn't think that Todd Gurley was going to have another great year like he did last year. Looking back at years before, and they just got cooked. The offense looks pretty good, like the passing game. Didn't think that Gurley would keep it up. So I was like, I'm going to take my chance with Bell. He's the best runner in football. I didn't trust Dallas's offense as a whole with their line. I saw that Frederick was down, and they lost someone else on the line. Didn't trust Zeke there, and it was between those three guys. And I was like, well, I really think Bell's going to play. It's a contract year. He's going to want to make the money. We'll go with Bell.
Sheehan, let's be real. I think if Le'Veon Bell did play, you're still looking at 1-3 best right now.
I don't know though.
I don't like your squad. I mean, your squad's underperforming.
All right. Let's look at it this way, Sheehan. What do you think your team has to do moving forward to make the playoffs?
We gotta put points up. We can't be putting up 70 points in a week. We gotta put some touchdowns on the board.
Who are some of the big guys you're looking
Matty Sheehan, Matty, there's rumors around the league that you should potentially, with how good Matt Ryan is playing, trade away Aaron Rodgers for another player that can help you now.
Oh, I've been trying. Aaron Rodgers has been in some trade talks. Me and Coach Jamross over there, we've been talking. Well, that was a few weeks ago. We were talking about Rodgers. That was more of I offered and he declined, and that's kind of where that went. And then I think it was me and Caleb. Rodgers came up real quick, and then he went down.
That was a solid offer, and you shot it down.
I didn't shoot. I thought you shot it down.
No, I threw it out there. I'll tell the league. I threw out a deal for Rodgers.
What was that offer? Can the league know?
It was Dion Lewis and Big Ben for Rodgers.
Terrible. You don't accept that.
Yeah. Not a good offer.
Yeah, but Sheehan, I feel like you need a position player immediately, and you got to trade one of those two QBs.
Possibly Matt Ryan when it's out. I really question giving up on Edelman. I mean, you draft them and then defend the fact that they're hurt and I know they're hurt, and they're like that's why I'm not doing good. But it's like you knew they were hurt and coming back at like Edelman's timeline was set, and pretty much Jeffrey's was too with his injuries. A couple weeks he'll be back, but you just gave up on him right before, and then Jeffrey comes back and goes for 100 and a touchdown, and then Freeman. It's just I want to know about the Edelman and the Jeffrey move mostly.
All right, so we'll start there with Edelman and Jeffrey. So me and Kurt were talking for a while. I needed.
You don't think that they could help you on two of the best offenses with the best QBs?
Let the man talk.
No, I think Jeffrey could have helped me, but like I'm looking at my roster. I still have AJ Green. I still have Doug Baldwin. I trust Baldwin. I'm not looking at my team right now, so I don't know exactly who I have right there at the moment. But I had Jeffrey. I had Edelman.
You've got Green, Baldwin, Thomas in your starting lineup right now, and then Enunwa.
But is Stills and Henry ever going to see the lineup?
Well, Henry's going to see the lineup this week. But like last week, my runners were I had Adrian Peterson. He was on bye, so he couldn't play. Freeman's out, so my starting running backs would have been Jamal Williams, who's awful, and then whoever else I could find on the waiver wire. And I was like, I'll trade a hurt guy who's hurt at the moment for someone who's going to play in week 4. Whatever week that was.
Well, Sheehan, what do you one last question for you. Who are you looking to as like 2 or 3 trigger players who could lead the turnaround for Team Matty Ice?
I'm looking at the guys that traded for. Looking at Jordan Howard next week when he's off bye. I'm looking at Demaryius Thomas this week against the Jets. Looking at Gronk tomorrow night. He better play, or I need to find a tight end for Sunday. And then I need Adrian Peterson to turn back the clock and continue his big work.
Sounds like a lot of needs.
Yeah. It just does not sound good in Matty Iceland.
We love the fight, though, Sheehan. There is nothing but respect for the fight.
Yeah, we're not going to give up. People are like, oh, you're just going to give up and just go back.
There's no quit in the Valley.
There's no quit.
There is
Even
no
we're like 0-6 in week 7, we're going to be up there fighting. We're going to try to mess up
just
the playoffs.
Dogging it out.
And you always got the $20 to play for every week, you know?
Oh, yeah.
A blind squirrel finds a nut.
Yeah.
All right, Sheehan. Thanks
Shane.
for calling in. Good to chat with you, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good luck this weekend.
Blind squirrel finds a nut, Sheehan.
Peace.
Hopefully we get our first nut this weekend.
Peace out. All right, folks. That was a great call-in from Matty Sheehan. We're going to ring up Lane Grogan right now.
Groves on the line, coming off the best week in 2 years.
Let's go. Is Lane here?
What's up?
Groves!
Oh, what's going on?
Get Groves!
What's going on, guys?
What up, Grog? How does it feel to put up 100 points for the first time in a couple of years?
How's it feel to be on the podcast?
Are we rolling right now?
Oh,
we're
rolling.
Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. That W felt good, though. It was definitely a much-needed win for me.
Yeah, 116. It felt like the 100 was a big hurdle for you, and then doomed. You just blew it out of the ballpark right there. Sent Kurtz to his first loss, too. Must have felt good.
Yeah, I didn't want to end up like how Sheehan ended up, so I really needed that one.
Yeah, we just got off the phone with him. We blasted him.
Sheehan was literally just here.
Did you guys give him shit for not starting Matt Ryan, his namesake, at all?
Oh, a little bit, yeah. We were asking about if he was going to trade Rodgers.
You'll have to tune in to episode 3 of PvP.
Nice tease. All right, well, we've been talking a little about your team. Sterling Shepard was my stock-up player, so how are you feeling about the squad? I mean, 1-3, me and you are in similar boats, but I feel like we both are in similar boats, but we got some talent to work with as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an ideal position to be in, but I like my squad. Watson's pulling it together. You got Hopkins, he's finding the end zone.
Hell yeah, Lane. What do you what's your thoughts on Tevin Coleman going forward?
I'm not too hot on him right now. Just with he had some good opportunities to pull it all together with Freeman out, and
didn't really seize the moment. So James White, though, I mean, he might be coming in as the back to start for me. I made that big trade for Chris Thompson. Well, not big trade, but traded Dim with. I kind of want to win that trade, even though Dim has his own views. So
yeah, that was quite the dispute in the group chat there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a pretty even trade, but I hate the Dolphins. I don't think they're as good as they are showing with their record as we saw against the Patriots. Yeah. So I thought it was
Lane, you got to be happy with the news about Leonard Fournette, knowing that you got Yeldon on your team.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't know. It's a tough start with. I have all these running backs that are all iffy, and Jacksonville is probably one of the top teams out there, so I know he'll get some looks, but.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like that was like me last week. I had like 4 running backs I could have started, and it didn't even matter. They all put up like less than 5 points, but.
Yeah, Joe, what are you going to do? 1-3. Not looking good for the commish.
I know, dude. We were talking about it earlier. I'm happy with the trades I made. Hopefully Freeman comes in hot. Kerryon Johnson could be a stud. We'll see. And you never know. Maybe Bell gets traded or something, and I get lucky with James Conner. We'll see, man. Week by week. That's how you got to tackle it. Week by week. All right. D. Brown, you still there?
Yeah, I thought we just got cut out.
No, we're good. We'll cut that part out. I don't know why.
Is Lane still here?
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's we can cut this out.
All right, Lane. Final question. What are the expectations for Get Grogged for the rest of the season?
I mean, obviously win out. Make the playoffs.
Make the playoffs. I love it.
Lane, who are you playing this week?
I got Sheehan, so that's a big, big game. Because if I lose this game, then it puts me right back down to Sheehan's level. Which
you lose this game, you might as well just delete the app.
Is this loser leaves town?
I want to say it's close. It's close.
I'm in the same boat, man.
Lane, I think you're
Joe
good.
Dem, I gotta put Joe Dem down 2-3 under 500.
I think Lane's in a good position this week to get some momentum going and go 2-3, and then Watson feel real good about the team going forward with Watson and Hopkins.
Yeah, I think. I mean, especially against that Dallas defense, I think Watson and D-Hop can really tear it up out there.
I think the league should take Lane a little bit more serious than maybe we're giving him credit for right now.
Hey, the season is young. It remains to be determined who's gonna turn out to be the studs of the league and make the playoff runs. Anyone can do it at this point.
Lane, what do you do with Fitzpatrick?
I don't know. I don't think he's going to come back, honestly. I think Tampa Bay is going to shelf him, and only time we'll see him if Winston goes down with injury or he rapes another driver or something like that.
Yep.
Highly probable.
Hey, Lane, if you need a QB, hit me up, man. I know you love Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, I know. You text me every day about that.
Oh, let's go.
Him and his 8 kids, right, Ross?
Lane, it seems like you're always in a different state. Where are you right now?
I'm back home in Mass right now.
Back home?
Yeah.
You guys
I was
should
supposed
chill.
to be in Japan, but that got postponed.
There you go.
All right, well, we're getting here to our producers telling us we're gonna have to cut off the podcast here pretty soon. So Lane, thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thank you guys. I hope to be on every week I win, which is gonna be every week here on out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go, Lane.
Get Grogged.
Get Grogged. Thanks for calling in.
Get Grogged.
See you guys.
Peace.
Take care, man.
All right, boys. Well, it's been another fun podcast. Great to have some call-ins. Any last comments from you boys?
No, I'm just really excited. I feel like me and D. Brown, we've been rivals since elementary school, no matter what we do.
It's a great rivalry.
It's going to be a fun weekend.
I just love that it starts with Big Tommy Tom on Thursday night, tomorrow night.
That's the worst for me. It's terrible.
Against Indy, I think it could be some fun here for the
Tom's gonna
69ers.
for 25.
It's going to be an angry Jam Ross tomorrow night.
Any key matchups we're looking at this week besides me and Ross? I want to see Hall get a win.
Yeah.
Hall, who
Hey,
you got?
Joe Dem, this is me calling you out.